All right, guys, let's get right into it because it's cold and windy and snowy, and I want to make sure I can get this on the video before the weather doesn't cooperate with me anymore. We're gonna take a look at the latest Lock series IPA from Big Ditch. This one's Cannon Call. This is a number 6 in their series, and this is a double IPA. Man, this was a great beer when I had it on its release day. So right off the back, it says our Lock IPA series explores the range of fantastic flavors that can be found in hoppy beer. So when the Erie Canal was completed in 1825, its completion was toasted as the Great Celebration. As part of the celebration, cannons were placed all along the canal within earshot of each other and were fired in both directions from Buffalo to the Hudson River and back. The entire Cannon Call took 3 hours to complete. Cannon Call is a double IPA with Citra, Nelson Sauvin, Idaho 7, and Simcoe hops to yield the tropical flavor explosion with notes of orange zest and grapefruit. Man, oh man. This, I have to tell you, I was really excited. You know, some people might have their own preconceived notions about you know, double IPAs. I know Deep Cut is a double IPA, but I think you guys are going to find that these are wholly different beers from one another. Deep Cut and Cannon Call. 8.4% ABV, 56 IBUs, and the write-up on Untapped is pretty much the same as it was on the back of the can. Let's get right into this thing. Got a new glass. All of my Spiegelau glasses bit the dust. And I'm not going to buy any more of them. They're way too fragile and not inexpensive enough for me to keep replacing. Again, this is Cannon Call from Big Ditch. Wow, and look at this thing. Whew. And even on this really windy day, I can smell this thing easily from like 2 feet away. All right, so this is a wonderful looking brew, right? Really popping oranges and yellows in this, straw colored, hazy for days, really well carbonated, great head, like checking off the boxes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Yeah, and you get a little I think you get a little Idaho 7, Nelson Sauvin, Citra kick to the nose. But it's all sorts of that really deliciously acidic bite to that orange zest. Do you know what I mean? And that's really, for me, what's up front on this aroma. Seems to have that appropriate sort of softness, I think, maybe from the Nelson, maybe a little bit of the grape vibe that I always like. That's why I kind of like Nelson Sauvin. And just a little bit of a dankiness, just a little whiff of it. And I don't know if that's an earthy thing. Yeah, this smells awesome. The look and the aroma just put you in a good mood to drink this beer. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what this thing's like. Wow. Wow. Jesus, double IPA, huh? This thing's well over 8%, and it does not behave like it. It is great. Just I want to put that out there first and foremost. I know, you know, the retention on these videos isn't super long. Don't be thrown off by the double IPA label on it. This drinks wonderfully. You get these really semi-sweet, candied sort of, yeah, orangey vibe to it, and it's that orange peel, oily, briny sort of strength to it. Do you know what I mean? I think you get a little bit of a grapefruit tang. I don't think it's like a pure grapefruit juice on this one, but that's okay. It just kind of mellows each of these orange and grapefruit flavors out. Do you know what I mean? Man. And I think you could just, you get that overall like softness, that flaked oats, that smoothness throughout the entire thing, and as you're drinking it, it's really, really good. You know me and those intangibles. Yeah, and my buddy Jeff that does 716 Brew Views, he really did. His analysis of this beer was spot on. I think you get this nice upfront sweet kind of citrus vibe, and then on the following end of the beer you get this I don't know, Simcoe Idaho 7 sort of piney vibe. And it's nice. It kind of balances everything out. You've got a couple of things going on along the ride of the flavors, and it just does a great job of hiding that serious 8 point whatever percent alcohol beer. Do you know what I mean? 8.4. I think you get a little mouthfeel of that creaminess. Kind of coats your mouth, kind of sticks around for a little bit. Not too long though. Semi-sweet citrus vibe.